Good morrow, Radizens. Today is a day of remembrance. And due to this unfortunate day, I have prepared a speech for you as your diligent and heartfelt king. I have prepared a speech for you to start off this stream. And we shall end the stream on a prayer to the gods, the spirits of the woods, and the gods of the woods. But to begin with, a speech in remembrance. My dearest Radizens, tonight the forest hushes. Even the trees seem to bow their branches, and the wind carries a mournful whistle through the leaves. For it is on this night we gather not to feast, nor to plot, nor to scurry, but to remember. Remember a giant, a guardian, a fallen monarch of another world. We remember Harambe. Though his fur was not as ours, nor his home of dirt and bark, Harambe walked the path of the noble beast with dignity, protection, and a heart attuned to his kin. He dwelled in a realm far removed from our burrows, a realm of walls and watchers, of flashing lights and steel bars, yet still he stood tall among his people, unbowed by captivity. And yet, on this day, 9 years ago, May 28th, 2016, at 5 p.m., a great sorrow befell the world. In the city of Cincinnati, at the Cincinnati Zoo, a young human child fell into the moat of the gorilla's enclosure. Harambe approached the child, not with violence, but with curiosity, with concern. He stood protectively. He moved the child, gently, but the humans saw danger. In panic, in haste, they gathered their guns, and then one shot, one moment, one king fallen. It was not age that felled him, nor predator, nor disease. It was fear. It was folly. It was man. And so, in the shade of this ancient oak, I say to you, we do not forget. The forest does not forget. The moss remembers. The soil sings of him. Even the owls, wise and secretive, blink slowly tonight in reverence. In the council of hollowed logs, his name is etched beside the great spirits, beside Bramble Fang, the peacemaker of the eastern glade, beside Lady Mulchwhisker, who taught us to grow food among the rot, and now Harambe, defender of the young, spirit of silent strength. Let us build a shrine from sticks and acorn caps. Let us leave offerings of berries and nuts, not for hunger, but for honor. Let our young be taught his story, not as myth, but as warning and memory. We rats have long hidden in the roots of this world, misunderstood and mocked. And in Harambe, we saw a reflection, a noble soul caught in a world too loud to listen. So stand proud tonight, my kin. Let our chittering rise with the winds. Let the canopy carry our tribute to the heavens. Harambe lives, not in body, but in tale, in whisper, in the heart of every outcast who still dares to protect what is dear. And so I declare from this day forward, May 28th shall be known as Harambe's Vigil, a sacred night of memory and stillness. Our flag shall stand at 1/4 mast, in remembrance and in respect. Squeak softly, step gently, for a great one walks among the roots now. Long live the forest, long live the king, and long may we remember Harambe. A moment of silence. The moment of silence is over.
1 hour later.
We're going to end today's stream with a prayer for Harambe. So let's lower our heads in a very heartfelt prayer that I wrote at work today. Sorry. This is not funny. I just heard Lynn eating in my ear. Alright. Let's take a moment. O spirits of the ancient wood, hear our whispers beneath the fern and thorn. We are but small things, fur and whisker, paw and claw, dwelling in the hidden hollows of your vast and breathing world. But tonight our voices rise, not for ourselves. They rise in the name of one greater, one whose strength took no trees, one whose gentleness stirred the roots of sorrow and truth. We speak of Harambe, son of the old blood, guardian of the innocent, shadowed king of stone and silence. Those hands never touched bark, though he lived far from our forest shade. His spirit walks with us now, quiet as snowfallen leaves, strong as vine coiled round oak. Great spirits, let his name be carried by the wind. Let his soul be seated among the honored dead, with the owled ones, the badgered seers, and the noble beasts lost to human folly. Grant us Harambe's calm in moments of fear. Grant us his patience when the world snarls. Grant us his courage, though unseen, to hold fast when others scatter. Let no pup grow without his tail. Let no den sleep without his name. Let every creature in the forest know a king once lived, a king once died, and his spirit now guards the green. O gods of bark and bone, in your mercy remember Harambe, and in our hearts let him live forever. So let it squeak, so let it be. By root and claw, Harambe is free. And with that, we shall end stream. Have a great night, Radissons, and remember to take a moment of silence before bed or before you start your day. Just remember who once was and who once walked among us, and what he stands for, and what he symbolizes. You can hear my roommate's truck. Give it a second. Damn, this ruined the ambiance I had going. What the fuck? My ambiance ruined.